I was asked to go talk to a patient because it was determined that he wasn't taking medications. I went in assuming that it was probably because he couldn't afford it. And by the way, if you can't afford medications, I recommend looking at alternatives that don't use insurance. Um, anyway, so this patient, it turns out it wasn't about finances at all. He was still grieving the death of his father, and he actually had to watch his dad die pretty slowly. And he saw his dad in this loop of going to the doctor, getting a new prescription, and really not getting any better. Then going to a new doctor, getting a new prescription, not getting any better. And he just got one medication after another, after another. And so this patient saw that it wasn't working for his dad, and he was afraid that that would happen to himself. He didn't really know what his medications were for, he didn't know why he had to take them, and he was worried that he was just going to have to take another one and another one and another one until he died. So after explaining to him what his medications actually did for him, he resolved that he actually would start taking his medications. But we also talked about ways that he can help to mitigate things so that he wouldn't get into that prescribing cascade. We talked about changing his lifestyle so that he would be healthier and he can manage his blood pressure and his blood sugars and things like that um, in association with the medications he was taking. So it really comes down to listening to his story. And if you're a patient, I hope you're sharing your story. If you're a healthcare worker, I hope you're listening.